Hi everyone, it's Chanel here from the Heart and Soul. I'm back. I missed you guys last week. I apologize deeply. My computer got bit by the Mercury retrograde bug and bit the biscuit last Sunday night when I went to do my reading. Unfortunately, it took a little bit longer than expected to get all the data off of it and switched over to a new computer, but I am very grateful for the tech guys that took care of my computer as they were able to get everything and transfer it over to my new computer. So I am back up and running. I'm still trying to figure out the new computer, so I apologize if this reading is up later in the day than it normally is. I'm figuring it all out still. I am not the greatest with computers, but I do try my very, very best. So, this is your weekly oracle card reading for June 23rd, 2014. And this week I've chosen to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy deck. I do love Doreen's decks, and they're all available through hayhouse.com. As well, I often find mine off of chapters. And I also love hitting my favorite local bookstore, Mandalas, in London, Ontario. They have the best selection of spiritual books and self-help books and cards and crystals and so many beautiful, beautiful things. So they're telling me to pull 3 cards this week to tell us about the energy of this upcoming week. So I need one more. There we go. So let's see what the cards have to say. So for our first card, Third Eye Chakra. Twin Flame. Interesting. Third card. Books. Third Eye Chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Twin Flame. The answer to your question involves spiritually based romantic relationships. And the third one is books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So they're telling me that this is about love, about embracing love in our lives, about finding love in all the nooks and crannies. Love is in books, but we need to learn how to not just read its pages, but feel them from the inside out. To share our knowledge of love with others. To be true to ourselves. They want to go back to the book. Sorry, I'm just repeating what they're saying to me. So they're going back to the whole book aspect of things. Love books. So one of the things one of my dear sweet girlfriends does is she has a love journal. And every day or any time that she's having a rough time, she goes and she writes in her love journal about things that she loves. And there's always, always, always something to be grateful for and always something to love. Even if it's something really, really simple, like I loved that great, cold, refreshing glass of water that I had on this hot, sunny day. It's simple, simple, simple. So they're also talking about our third eye connection, our connection to the divine. And our twin flame not necessarily being a romantic relationship, but just our relationships with others and how connected we are. With the veil being so thin at the moment, we really have these amazing connections with people, whether they be romantic relationships or friendships. There is this amazing connection that's coming through. Although they are saying that there is love in this week for some of us, some of you, to be open to those who walk into our lives, those unexpected people that have touched our lives in even the smallest of ways, and to accept that love. Yeah, they keep on saying romantic relationships, romantic relationships. Somebody might be getting lucky this week. And they're saying again too that it goes back to that place of loving ourselves first. So in this upcoming week, it feels like it's important to make sure to take time to find our connection. That the energies over the past few weeks have been really chaotic and crazy, And Mercury retrograde is almost over and things are mellowing back out, and things seem to be shifting for a lot of people. A lot of people that I know who have had some turmoil over the past few weeks, it's kind of shifted and looks like it's moving in a more positive direction this week. I know that's definitely the case for myself, including getting the new computer. So really being open to that. And it's about connecting into that energy in a loving and kind way and going in to see what we can do to keep moving through it. It feels like it's really important to acknowledge the energy of love. And when we can connect to our issues, our problems, our situations that are going on, when we can connect to them in love, we will receive different answers than when we connect to them in anger. Letting go of those low energies and connecting with love to find the answers to the things that we need. That will help us move through this upcoming week. So that was a little different this week. They really definitely had some things to say and needed me to repeat them versus just kind of rambling on and telling you kind of the energies that they were giving me. They had some very specific things to say. It really does feel like it's important to embrace the love this week, that we've had so much upside down, kind of turmoil, chaos, that sort of thing in a lot of people's lives, that it's really important to embrace the positivity and embrace the love that we have in front of us. Even though there are points where we still hold on to a little bit of anger or resentment or frustration, the more we can let those things go and really embrace love and really address those situations in love. And that doesn't necessarily mean addressing the others in that situation, just addressing it in our own heart and love, that we can really see things in a different way and can begin to clear them and move them in a very different way than we have before. So I hope you enjoy the energy of this upcoming week. I have a very busy week ahead myself, and I look forward to seeing you again next week for our weekly oracle card reading, now that we are back up and running with our technology, which, we wish we could live without some days, but definitely it's the only way that I get to keep connected to all of you, and I am so incredibly grateful for that. So until next week, from my heart and soul to yours, have a wonderful week.